Hi everyone, we're quite close to the end of the build, which is a good thing. Like I said in the previous video, I think I did say, the next video is going to be the cockpit and the canopy. So I'm going to show you what I've done. I already explained the colors I did over here, the German grey on the inside. And then what I did was, all your cockpit parts, I pre-painted them. I'll go from front to back. So I painted these German grey. These are the front sections. So this one covers the little screw that holds the front end on. Okay, and that looks like such. And then after I painted the German grey, because the front section is darker, I just went over with silver and black, and the same as the body, the NATO black. And then I also used the Cockpit pen to go over the certain areas. Okay, and then I made my own mix of grey for the actual console, that and the side ones. And what I did then was I used a black wash, the Tamiya panel line. I just went into certain areas where I noticed on the screen grabs where it is dark. Okay, so around the edges, some of these consoles. I don't know how clear it's going to be on the video. Okay, so there's still work to be done on this. It's going to get fiber optics, so still quite a bit of work. I've never worked with fiber optics before, so it'll be my first time. And that'll obviously be once I get the lighting kit from Brick Stuff. Okay, what I've done in the meantime, I've tested the Brick Stuff LCD screen that's planned. I've actually designed this to take the screen, so you can cut your main console out. And then you see there's a recess at the back. So this is the Brick Stuff screen for the Viper. So this fits quite snugly into the gap. You might need to, when I get the final version from Brick Stuff, just work the top end slightly up, because it seems like the screen's actually slightly lower than the design I made. So just to show you how it looks, the booting up. So there's one version of the Viper Raider screen. Let me push the button, get the other version, just to give an idea how it looks. Okay, so that looks quite nice. Okay, so like I say, I can see it's a little bit low, so just use your Dremel and just Dremel this top section up if necessary, depending on the final design. But that's how it look without the light on. And then you won't be able to put any fiber optic in the front because the screen's in the way. It'll have to come through the sides and onto the consoles. Okay, so moving on from there, your rear section consists of I pre-painted all the parts before I glued it together. So you got your main section and your two piping sections. Your one is your targeting computer, and then the two rear covers. And the reason why I made it separate is so you can do lighting. So the idea is to drill your holes through, because there's lighting on these two white ones and there's some lighting on this and on the targeting computer. So this basically just goes into the gap. I'll glue this top piece on. This is two parts. Okay, so that little square goes over your lug that sticks out. So the idea is to drill a hole through the bottom for your fiber optics to go through. Whoops. Okay, so that there sits like such. Okay, with this covering the back. Okay. So I mean, I used normal. I cannot remember. I think I mixed the same grey that I used for the for this one. It's a slight off neutral natural grey. Okay, as I explained the chair before as well, this is undercoat. So before I get to the canopy, well, actually let me explain the canopy first. So here's the canopy. What I did was I noticed in the screen grabs, the ring over here is a different color. Okay, where the angle is. So I just changed that with the ring set. Okay, so you can glue this on if you want to. Okay, so that goes on. The only problem is that you cannot actually remove the this, because this needs to come out. Okay, so that's a bit of a problemo. Okay, so there your The whole thing is with the windows, you get a template for the window. Okay, cut this slightly larger and then fit it to size, because I found that this was slightly small, this actual size. Okay, this is it will be together with the wing one. Okay. What I found as well was I'm using this, I think it's a Legacy Luke. I put it in the manual. It's all the black series. It's a little bit smaller than the one I originally mentioned, the Poe Dameron one, which is too big, but his helmet fits, which is quite nice. Okay, and what I found was with this window in, because it's low, and with the seat in, his head touches the top, it doesn't close properly. So if you're going to pose the character, take the seat out until such time, which I will be hopefully doing, is I'll do a window upgrade and maybe make this vacuum formed so that it actually goes level with the top, with the outer section. Okay, so if you're going to put him in like with that there, take the seat out, you won't see the seat. Okay, so to put it together quick, you got your front section. Okay, then you got this here, like I explained before, goes in together like that, and that there goes in. I'm not going to put the sides on, but you put your two side parts on, packed away, and I'm not going to put this piece on, but that goes in the back like that. Okay, mine looks slightly skewed, I don't know why. Maybe because this is skewed, maybe just heat this up slightly in hot water, put it in, and then just bend it straight, twist it so it's straight. Without the Luke character, I'm going to, sorry, Poe character, but it's actually the Luke character. This goes in. Okay, so what I found as well is the lineup in the front is not very good because of the plastic, because now it's touching the these parts. So you can either sand them down or wait for me to do the upgraded canopy, which I'll send out to everyone, and I'll get it to everybody. But that's how the whole thing together will look. Okay, there's almost like ejection pod. Okay, if you need to eject, I mean, we've never seen that before, but I'd imagine it could be like that. Okay, so the next video I'm going to make is the BB-8 video. So that'll be next week sometime, or after Christmas, because it's just before Christmas now at the moment. Okay, and then the final one will be I'll assemble the whole thing together and show you how it goes together and how to do it with everything. Okay, thanks a lot. Cheers.